Where is he live? Did you go live?
Yeah, we're live.
We are live now. Hi. How are you?
Look.
Look, I'm alive. And look, I'm bright. But wait,
Hey,
my computer's doing something stupid, so it's rebooting.
2 for the price of 1 on one camera.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't get that every day. That's pretty cool.
Start the poke.
So,
All right, hold on. I'm going to try to see if my computer's ready yet.
all right.
But I can talk to you guys.
Yep. Good morning to you. Welcome
No, not
to
yet.
Humpday, Wednesday.
Yeah, it is a Humpday Wednesday.
Cindy's in the room. She's waiting on camera
Computer reboot.
And then we'll be ready to go.
Yes. Well, we're ready already. We're not ready. So,
and we got people already coming in here. See, they can sense when something's not exactly as it usually is.
I know.
And they
want to see it. So. All right, I am getting there. My computer's slowly doing its thing, but I had an issue with Wi-Fi earlier. It wasn't working right.
Right.
And so I don't even know if I have Wi-Fi right now.
No.
Is it? I don't know. It doesn't show me having Wi-Fi, but I'm sure I do. All right, let me see what I have to do here. What am I doing? This. All right, I'm going to be with you guys in a second. It's the invisible person. See, I'm here. You just can't see me.
That's right. She's hiding behind the banner, which is right behind me. You can't see her. No, I'm just teasing. We're just waiting for her computer.
Somebody wrote something. I see it.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, Victoria.
Good morning, Victoria.
Now your coffee. Can you smell the smoke in the air? Need to know that because I went out this morning maybe 20 minutes ago. I didn't smell it, but I've had 2 people already in the last half hour tell me they smell the smoke in the air.
Should I just smell since they can't see me anyway?
Or is it just you cough because you're taking in some particles or something?
Maybe. Yeah. Because, and good morning, Gary. I bet Gary's really smelling it. What's
Gary,
he saying?
He's near Lake Milton today. I don't know where that is off the top of my head.
That place.
Gary.
You know, Lake Milton, you know.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, come on.
What state is that? I can Google it, but you can tell me too.
I have Wi-Fi completely now, but I just have to let my computer finish doing its stupid little
whatever it's doing. So Victoria says, yeah, and she can smell it more in her house.
Really?
No, that's a little strange. Maybe your AC intake or something. Maybe.
Maybe.
Wow. Oh, Youngstown, Ohio. Gary, can we ask you a question about air quality? We're having trouble down here.
I made this now.
Across North Carolina and part of South Carolina and Virginia with a lot of smoke from the wildfires in Canada. They've got us under an air quality alert all day today. And a lot of people saying, yeah, it's real. We can smell it and see it in the air. How about you guys in Ohio? Any of that? We smell smoke too. Okay. These must be some big fires. I mean, what the heck? I remember almost a month ago, we went to Lake George, Gary, and not together, but we sort of.
Yeah, he saw you at the outlets.
Yeah, we were close enough that the FBI would have probably questioned us if we had spoken to each other. But anyway, other than that, there was smoke up there that week too from wildfire. So it's just kind of crazy.
And I think you need to get your nose checked because you can ever so slightly smell the smoke.
Oh, really? Because I can't.
That's what I'm saying. You need to get your nose checked. I can smell it. I'm like, just a little tiny bit. Okay. Just very ever so slightly.
All right.
All right, my computer is still doing something weird where it's sitting and spinning, but it's opening up.
Okay. So, for those of you that are just waltzing into this, good morning, by the way. Boy, you may be one of them. We're live. We're 1 camera down at the moment. We're rebooting the computer. Cindy's here in the room.
I am. Look, see?
Yeah, there's her hand. Proof. That wasn't a stunt hand. That was her hand. Oh. Here she comes. There we go. And this is,
That's my face.
That's not her double. That's actually Cindy.
Yep. So. But my computer is still sitting and spinning.
It's all right. We'll get through it.
I'm about ready to throw it across the room.
No, we brought the hammer, remember?
Oh. It's getting ready. What in the world?
Absolutely.
Ding, 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 ding. Actually, no, it would take like 4 hours if we did this. You'd be hearing the Jeopardy theme over and over and over and over instead of just a minute.
Tell you about it, man.
What am I doing?
All right, in a few minutes, we're going to be talking room service. Gary, you might be in on this conversation. Gary says they've got an alert until Thursday. Well, that's technically we do too, till
That's
midnight.
tomorrow.
Yeah, so ours just says midnight tonight. But that's okay. Whatever.
I can't even share the pretty pictures that my daughter took of when they were in South Carolina. My daughter's coming up from Atlanta, Georgia today, so I'm
Yeah.
pretty excited. First time I've seen her since August. Um, but they took a picture, or she took a picture. She and her husband are driving up, and she took a picture in South Carolina right as the sun came up, and it was this big orange ball. It was gorgeous. But I can't even do that yet because my stupid computer.
You may sense that Cindy's just a little bit frustrated with this computer thing.
Mm-hmm. But I have
Um,
internet now.
which is great. Which should lead to a functioning computer.
Eventually, yeah, you
I
would
think
think.
so. So we're going to be talking room service and crazy things that people order through room service. If I ever called room service, I would already have my ducks in a row. I don't think I would be throwing them some type of a monkey wrench. Some oddball request. I don't think I would do that. You
Like
know,
2 eggs over easy
yeah, something crazy. The
with
hotels.com has
with
got a list.
liverwurst on the bread or something.
They've got the list of things that are just wacky as all get out. So we'll talk about that in a
Oh
little
no,
bit.
sorry. Why am I on Firefox? I don't want to be on Firefox. Sorry.
Wrong browser alert.
Yeah, okay. Mike, it has a new book.
What
Do I
the
want to revert
browser?
to it? Yeah, that's what it says. I don't. All right, hold on. Where am I? StreamYard. Woohoo! I
All
might
right,
be joining.
so a
I
couple
might
of
be
other
joining.
things going on in the community today. Remember the Manio High School ladies soccer team, the varsity soccer team? They just recently won the state championship. So everybody
Mhm.
around the Outer Banks here, Dare County, was super proud of these girls, as they should be. Well, they're having a parade for them today on Roanoke
So
Island.
basically, a flatbed trailer is going to go by with a bunch of girls on it,
That's
screaming
right.
and yelling and
That's
cheering on,
right.
having a great old time.
Um, so I don't know if we had the budget for confetti and everything like you see in the big city parades, but it's going to be an awesome time. So they're going to leave the high school and they're going to weave through downtown Manteo and stop in front of what is the old courthouse,
Uh-huh.
which is the Dare Arts Center now.
Uh-huh.
And they're going to get off the truck and they're going to meet and greet and be
And
congratulated.
they're going to go,
Yeah, they're going to be congratulated, pretty much. So that's going to happen at 6 today.
oh, hold on.
If you want to mark your calendars
Wait, ready?
and get in on this. Here comes Cindy.
Hold
Watch
on.
out. Watch out.
Hold on.
There she is.
There she is.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Now I gotta switch us.
Okay,
There we go.
You're good.
Now we're normal.
You're good.
Look at that.
Oh, so Gary says he was on a cruise one time and ordered wine and 2 bathrobes. Not very sexy, but warm and soft.
Oh, the 2 bathrobes.
Seriously. Crazy. All right, well, that's a pretty good one. So we'll
Look, I
talk
made
about
it.
a few other wild requests. It kind of reminds me of those rock star requests for
Oh yeah.
backstage items. Van Halen.
Well, you know what? Okay, so Van Halen, they didn't want the brown M&Ms in their M&Ms. They wanted all the brown M&Ms picked out, and they did that. It was actually very smart on their part.
Right.
They did that because, of course, they had other requests, but it was the way the lighting had to be set up, or just the way the stage was built, and this and that and that.
Sure.
And so they threw that in there because wherever they were going to go play, if there were brown M&Ms in the bowl of M&Ms, they knew they didn't really read that contract. So they would have to go back and double check all
Everything
the
else.
equipment and everything else to make sure it was going to be safe. There was actually a method in their madness when it came to that.
That's very interesting.
And I thought
I
that
like
was
it.
very smart. I was like, oh, I thought they were just being divas, but they weren't being divas.
Right.
They were actually being smart. Yeah, if the brown M&Ms were in the bowl, then that means they didn't go through that contract like they should have gone through that contract.
I was reading the other day. You know how well the contracts are. What the contracts are today, it's grown to pretty much a catered dinner backstage
Yeah, pretty much.
for the
And the
immediate
water,
crew.
the
And
water has to be chilled to a certain temperature and all that, which
there's
is diva. But
it might be very specific water, this, that, and the other. Or they don't seem like wild requests, but the standard. They raised the bar on what they want.
right,
That's for sure.
certain brands of water, certain, like I said, I read somewhere it had to be at a certain temperature.
Yeah. Go back to the 70s. I was reading this, not an article, but just a blurb about Elvis on tour in the '70s and what he wanted backstage. You could think, oh, here it comes. He just wanted some bottled waters
Uh-huh.
and a couple of Cokes
Uh-huh.
cups.
Very simple.
That's all he ever wanted. And that's a lot of pictures of anything backstage. You see a table with some bottled waters, some Cokes, and some ice. And that was it. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So we're going to talk a little about room service and crazy requests. And then it'll be bow time at the 10 minutes. Another round of dinner. How about
Oh, okay. Sneeze.
that? Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. Okay.
Down the grudge.
And on the run.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5 The Shark, Paul McCartney Wings, Band on the Run. Good morning to you, 8:13. Bill and City in the morning, killer hits all day, and we were just by special request, a little smoke.
Absolutely. Air quality alert is in effect until midnight tonight. Smoke particles from Canada are moving over us today, so you may smell it when you walk outside, and you'll definitely see a little bit of a haze. Partly sunny, chance of afternoon showers, otherwise 78. Clouds and showers tonight, 60. Mostly sunny tomorrow. Again, chance of showers, afternoon thunderstorms, and 77.
All right now we got 62 at Grandy, 63 in Columbia, and 67 at 102.5 The Shark.
Now, I don't travel a lot. I don't think you travel a lot because you only went on one vacation since I've known you.
That's right.
But if you go stay in a nice hotel, do you ravish their room service because it's so convenient?
You know, the recent experience I have
Hmm.
is we went to a place that had incredible room service.
Really?
They had a concierge. I mean, you
Ah,
picked up the phone, and directly it just rang for that,
right.
and boom, there it was. So, yeah, I've been around it at least this last vacation, but you're still kind of leery of actually using it because you don't want to bug too many people.
No,
You know,
I mean, you don't want to like call them at 2 o'clock in the morning and say, "Hi, can you bring me up one bottle of water, please?"
just one,
Just one.
just
Well,
one.
Hotels.com released its first ever room service report, and it includes the list of the most unusual room service requests. Like
Oh
I
boy.
said, 2 a.m. in the morning, one bottle of water, just a little
One
tiny bottle.
bottle. Well, what are some of the lists? What's on the list?
How about diet water?
Do they make that?
I'm gonna say no.
What do you do?
I'm gonna say no
It's
because
H2O.
it's water. It's
No,
water is
no
water.
calories,
There's
right?
no calories. How about yes? Could you bring me up a bowl of melted ice cream, please?
Like you just can't wait 5 minutes to have your own milk. Ice cream.
Absolutely. Or how about a blowfish?
A blowfish?
A blowfish, not Hootie and the blowfish, just
No,
a
just
blowfish.
a blowfish. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh. What else?
Or boiled bottled water.
Boiled?
Bottled water. So they would have to take it out of the bottle, boil
Okay.
it, put it back in the bottle, and bring it up to them.
Now, there's not trusting the water in that area, that's for sure.
No. How about a cooked fish that the guest brought with them? I know some of the
Oh,
restaurants
cook
here.
your own. Yeah.
Yeah, I know some. The restaurants around here. If you bring in fish, they'll cook it for you.
Yes.
But I've never thought about bringing a fish to a hotel and saying,
No.
"Hi, can you take this? Come get this fish, cook it for me, and bring it back." How about cockle popcorn?
Cockle popcorn.
I'm not exactly sure what
Isn't
that
that
is.
like a TikTok thing? I think that's what my boy.
Maybe, yeah, ask them
Seems to
because
be like
they're.
it. Yeah, maybe I've heard of that. What
How
else?
about a no egg white omelet?
Oh, please. Really?
Just the yolks.
Just the yolk.
How about a rice bowl for a dog?
Yeah, I don't know about that one either. Yeah.
Bison.
Bison?
I do know there's a restaurant that has a bison burger here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool.
And then eggless eggs in hell.
Now, that I would, yeah, let's just try that one.
Alrighty then.
102.5 The Shark, sticker with what I love.
No, and Beth even wanted to know if you go to the new car wash's website, they'll give you a free car wash between now and the 17th or something.
Yep, that's exactly right.
So that's what.
And they are open today.
Yes, they are opening today.
Yep.
Yep.
Um, that's that's pretty cool.
So
All right.
I sent myself, but I gotta go get them. I'm yelling. Really cool pictures that my daughter took when she was driving up. Well, she's now somewhere near Greenville. She's near Greenville right now.
All right.
But it was cloudy in South Carolina this morning, and my computer's.
Hey, Farron, welcome back from the rabbit hole. Good morning to you.
Oh, did she rabbit
Don't know
bolted
what
again this
happened.
morning?
And Gary has a comment about the green M&Ms. I don't know if you read this or not, but I'll give it to you.
Oh, that's what I've heard.
Yeah, he says green M&Ms were said to be a good aphrodisiac, so he's ordered a whole bag for
Oh,
the anniversary cruise in August. You can order them
la
directly
la
from
la
Mars.
la 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 la.
Too much information. Oh man. Oh, Bethy, are you meeting Stephanie in Pennsylvania?
Yeah,
Stephanie.
like at the Delaware, Pennsylvania kind of border on the Appalachian Trail.
Stephanie is the
The
lady that we
who's-
met
yep.
on the Appalachian Trail. She's doing the whole thing.
Right, and she will be almost halfway, I think, at that point in time when she meets Bethy.
So Bethy's going to go up and meet her. That'll be exciting.
That'll be very cool.
Yeah.
All right, let me get these two pictures. Hold on here. All right. Right now. Oh, she wants to go to Greenville, South Carolina. I think they're in Greenville. Hold on. They're in North Carolina at this point somewhere. Actually, they were when she sent me this. I don't know what time it was when she sent me this one. She sent me this at 7:54, and they were right outside of Goldsboro, headed towards Rocky Mount to get on 64 and come here.
Wow.
All right. Oh.
That's a good idea.
No, they're
What?
closed on Sundays.
Gary.
Okay, so this
That's
is
funny.
this is the sun in South Carolina.
Whoa.
When my daughter sent me that, and then look at this one too. Isn't that cool looking?
That is really weird. That would like freak me out.
It looks like a giant balloon.
Yeah.
But isn't that cool?
Yes, it is. Wow.
I thought that was pretty darn cool. Chick-fil-A has free dinners for Father's Day, and you actually fell for
We're
it.
going.
You fell for it. That's the funny part. Well, I heard you Gutbusters Comedy Club is having a special on Monday.
Okay.
You can get in for free.
Okay. For real.
They're not open on Mondays either. Wow.
Come on.
They're only open Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays.
Okay.
And Dan
I
Ellison
thought
will
they
be
were
there.
opening up for Monday.
You can show up at the door, but they won't let you in.
That's right.
The
And the
moon was.
moon.
I think I heard something about that. I saw the moon yesterday during the day too.
Really?
I didn't see the moon last night, but that was the sun. Ooh, I'm yawning. It was coming up at sunrise. The sun was a little orange last night too, for a brief moment when the clouds weren't there.
Today in music
Yes.
coming up in just a few. Stick around for that. It'll be both times.
Bethy just told me to stop yawning. Sorry.
But it's catchy, isn't it?
It is.
Bethy, you'll have to tape this interview. Yeah, if it's the right time, and maybe we can be a part of the interview with Stephanie. We'd love to chat with her.
Oh, that's.
That would
Wait,
be
what are
kinda
you
fun.
seeing? Where are you seeing interview?
I was up there earlier. Yeah.
Oh, we'll interview her. Yes. That's what Bethy
Yeah.
was saying. Yes. Yep. All right, I'm drinking more coffee, so I'm not yawning.
So, boy, how's
wait.
how's Summer on the Outer Banks doing?
Oh, we're not. Okay. I was like, are we talking in a minute? But we're not.
Yeah, 2 more songs.
Oh, she's doing it just for me. She might be able to do that too.
Okay.
I think that'd be kind of cool if she joins us and says, "Hey." So she's halfway. That means she's walked 1,150 miles almost.
So if you
Or
follow
1,100
this,
miles.
she's got this Facebook page
Mhm.
that she does posts on. Stephanie does on her trip
Her
across
adventure.
her adventure across the Appalachian Trail, and there's pictures of people she meets along the way. Quite some characters, that are out there on the not scary, just they're just characters. You can just tell.
Mhm.
Walking and traveling with these guys for a couple of days,
It's got to be fun.
got to be fun. I mean, it's got to be. You're meeting people, and there's all these people, from what I can tell, that kind of meet you on the trail that live around the area that she's walking through that bring cool stuff.
Dead
to
air.
them. They bring cool stuff to them, and just
Thank
keep
you.
things going. Checks in the mail.
Thank you, Perrin. We're not paying attention.
Oh my God.
She just direct messaged me
See, this whole
something.
Chick-fil-A thing messed me up. That was all that.
Sorry, Charlie. Speaking of Charlie, my granddogs are coming to visit me. I get to grand dog sit the next couple of days, which is going to be fun because Mr. D,
What kind of dogs are they? Your
beagles,
Oh, beagles. That ought to be real fun.
they do the whole brrr, brrr, brrr.
Bethy says there's people that help the trail walkers out, called trailing.
Yes,
That's kind of cool. So
yes,
it might be some water. It might be
exactly.
a sandwich, something unexpected, some fruit. Who knows? Or just who knows?
A sandwich.
Could be. Yeah.
Sandwich. Okay, so hold on here. Stop. What is going? Oh, wow, that's really cool. Aaron, she sent really cool pictures of the moon.
Ah. All right. One of
All
those
right,
up
hold
there.
on. Yeah, I gotta download them real quick, but it takes me a minute or two to do that. Mhm. Mhm. Uh-huh.
Yep, we'll get them on there for you.
Yep, we're trying.
So we got Today in Music on the way. I'm going to give you a keyword to text to us at 252-441-1025. Somebody that
Winner,
does
chicken
that
soup.
qualified to win the chicken dinner from Bojangles.
And
Boat time for you.
I still think I like their whoever's advice it was, or I think it was Perrin's opinion or suggestion to give our Facebook listeners an extra bonus keyword for Father's Day.
A bonus keyword for the Father's Day thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right. For everybody that just happens to be watching right now, you will know that tomorrow there will be a keyword just for you guys during tomorrow's 30 minutes together. Okay? Okay? Sounds good,
I
right?
like it.
All right.
All right,
And so you'll be with the Beagles, though, won't you?
Yeah. So, Zuzu gets along well with the other dogs.
Okay.
Zoo gets along with anybody in it, but she prefers people over dogs.
Right.
But no, they come and stay with us.
Yeah.
I miss you guys too. I miss you, Bethy. It was great. Bethy came by and said hi to us. Yeah, I think tomorrow morning what I'm going to do is I will do the morning show from my house, and then that way I can let them out and feed them their breakfast and everything else. Because Mr. D just doesn't. There's something with those bees. That's another story. But then I will leave them and come in and like work at the radio station.
Right.
I'm trying to get Perrin's moon pictures up.
All right. Cool.
I'm working on it.
All right. Today in music, all the way next. Hang on, guys.
Yep. Sure.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, the Shark, Elton John, the Rocket Man, and Crocodile Rock. 826, Village City morning, killer hits all day, and your shark forecast a little on the smoky side today. We're talking air quality alert is in effect until midnight.
Smoke particles from the Canadian wildfires will be moving over us today, and you probably are already witnessing the haziness from it, and maybe even the smell. Partly sunny, chance of afternoon showers, and 78 today. Clouds, showers likely tonight. 60, mostly sunny tomorrow. Chance of showers, afternoon thunderstorms possible, and 77.
62 right now in Elizabeth City, 65 in Corolla, and 67 at 102.5 the Shark.
And it's time now for This Day in Music, brought to you by Tap That OBX. Open until 9 p.m. with your favorite beers, bourbons, and tequilas. Free pool, foosball, and shuffleboard. Come hang out and relax with friends in their new laid-back space in Kitty Hawk at Tap That OBX.
All right, it was 2010. Eagles guitarist Joe Walsh was granted a restraining order against an elderly neighbor who allegedly threatened to kill him. The man was also ordered to pay more than $1,500 in legal fees. 1993, let's see, recording artist Prince celebrated his birthday by changing his name to a symbol.
Yeah.
And 1983, Jerry Lee Lewis got married again. It was wife number 5 at that time. I think they were kind of joking about him and Will Taylor. She's been married so many times.
I was gonna say, wasn't she married like 7 or 8 times or something?
Like that. But Jerry's new wife was named Sean Michelle. And 1982, the mansion of Elvis Presley's home, Graceland in Memphis, was opened to the public for the very first time.
In 1975, we just played Mr. Elton John, or Sir Elton John, I should say. But Elton John's Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy became the first album ever to debut at #1 on the U.S. album chart.
Wow. Cool.
In 1963, the Rolling Stones made their first TV appearance in England. And celebrating birthdays today, which I have my CD in honor of it.
Yes, you actually do.
I do. I will show it to our Facebook friends.
Thanks to your mom.
Thanks to my mom. I have a whole bunch of CDs. I have like Waylon Jennings and Tom Jones and probably Engelbert Humperdinck and stuff like that.
Celebrating, how old is he?
83 years old today.
Oh, it's not on you. Remember that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As you make faces at me. Sorry about that. Well, it was a big one. It was the Carlton dance to that song.
Absolutely. Yes. You got to do the Carlton dance.
But before that, there was a string of hits. What's Up, Pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yep.
And the Green Grass of Home.
And there's a couple other ones on there, too.
There you go. Good old Tom. That's Today in Music, which means, hey, it's bow time. Your chance to win a winner 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles.
And all you have to do is text us the word Prince, since Prince changed his name to a symbol on this day back in what, 83? What did we say? 93? 90, whatever it was, 93.
Yes,
so PRINCE, text it to 252-441-1025.
More killer hits coming up and news and weather together within 10 minutes.
All right, look, I want to prove it.
All right.
Where'd it go? Oh, there he is.
It's there. Ladies and gentlemen.
The one and only Mr. Tom Jones. Can you see it? Can you see it? Look at that. Green. What's another one? Hold on. Oh, he did Unchained Melody. Send in the Clowns. There are the clowns. All right, let me show Bethy, or not Bethy's parents pictures. This was, I guess, Sunday night. Look at the moon.
Oh, cool.
That was a cool picture.
Very
now.
Cool.
I know you're not going to be able to see it, and whatever, because you're not. But my uncle, he pointed out to me the woman in the moon. And if you look over towards Bill's head, that would be like there's like the back of her head. She almost has like Fred Flintstone or like Wilma Flintstone or Betty Rubble hair.
Okay.
But it's her side profile. So hold on, she's pointed this way. She's got like 2 bunks of hair, whatever, and you can see like a nose and eyes and a little mouth, and then like her chin.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
I do.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
It kind of looks. I mean, she looks like she has a bigger neck.
Yeah.
But that's the woman in the moon.
Dallas Cranberry.
Maybe.
To the moon
out. Yeah. See there, you can still see her.
Yeah. Wow.
And then there's another picture she took. But
Very
those
neat.
are actually, that's a good picture of the moon though, because you can actually see the woman in the moon.
That's right.
And like,
dang good.
Yeah, like seriously, hold on here. I gotta show it.
All right.
So I can actually show people when I'm. Okay, so she's got like 2 kind of like hair here, and then it goes.
You're gonna get the.
And then she's got a dark spot right here, whatever, and then there's like a little mouth right there. It kind of looks. Wait, that's backwards. You can't really see, but it kind of looks like that. Do you see it?
Yep, I do. It's kind of like she's wearing maybe a Musketeer hat.
Something. I don't know, but yeah, isn't that kind of weird? Now you're never going to be able to look at the moon the same way again.
No, that's for sure.
Because my uncle Richard, he passed away in like 1988. I know it's supposed to be the man on the moon, but the man on the moon is you just see his 2 eyes and it's like a smiley face almost.
Right.
But yeah, see, now you'll never see it. You'll never look at the moon and not see the woman in the moon again. Thanks to my uncle. But anyway, I know it's supposed to be a man on the moon, but the man on the moon has the, like I said, isn't it like 2 eyes and a mouth? It's not like the woman like side profile. It's actually like a face looking at you.
That's the first time I've seen a woman's side profile. I've never seen that.
See, that's what I'm saying. When you look at FedEx,
Yeah.
you'll never see it. You'll never be able to look at it again without
the
seeing the
arrow.
arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Once you see the arrow, see?
Check out the FedEx sign. Read it very carefully.
Yeah,
There's
it's an
arrow
arrow.
in the middle of it.
And then like Amazon,
Mhm.
there's a smile that goes from A to Z because you can get everything from A to Z
Oh,
through
wow.
Amazon. Did you know that? Look at that. See?
Pretty
You
cool. Pretty
learn
cool.
something new every day.
So Bethany went to Music Bingo, by the way, at the Jolly Roger, and I think Floyd.
Hold on.
remembers
Where
it well.
hold on. Did bingo? Oh, did it was fun. Were you at the big table near the stage? Yep, to the right facing the stage. With the hubby. Diagonal front. Okay.
The two people dipping a chip. There you go. Very cool. All right, guys. Have a really, really good day.
Yes.
If you're one of those people that don't like smoke,
Asthma or anything like that.
don't
Yeah.
spend a lot of time outside today. I guess that would be the best advice I could give you.
Right.
But it looks like it's going to make for some pretty skies. Sunrise, sunset, the moon.
Oh yeah, and the
could
moon
be
and the
very
sun.
interesting. So you might want to check that part out of it.
Yes.
But otherwise, have a great hump day. Middle of the week, we'll meet you back here on Thursday morning with another
That's
round. of Facebook
tomorrow.
Live.
Tomorrow. Be here, but be square.